Hey there everyone, and welcome to this week's market update. Last week in El Paso County, we saw a total of 187 new homes come to market. We saw 68 price increases, 85 price decreases. We saw 60 homes that came back on the market. That's homes that were under contract that didn't make it all the way to close for one reason or another. And we also saw a total of 380 homes that sold and closed out completely. So this has been the third week in a row that we've seen the new listings, the new inventory coming to market, that number being below 200. That's been a tight market out there, and that's across the nation, but especially here in Colorado Springs, where we have a really high demand market and a lot of people who are out there who are well qualified and looking for houses. Over the last couple of months, we've seen the number of price decreases come further and further down. A few months ago, it was right around 130, 120 price decreases every single week. But for the past 5 weeks, it seems like the price decreases every single week has been under 100. One of the reasons may be is that with so little inventory out there, when somebody lists their home a little bit over where their value is, there are people now who are coming there and willing to pay a little bit extra, at least in the initial offer. Now, if a home is sold for more than it appraises for, now it doesn't always mean that the buyer pays the offer price. There's a few different ways to get around it, between the seller coming down, the buyer bringing extra cash, and then meeting somewhere in the middle. And also this week, with the total of 380 sold, it's a little bit below our average that we saw at least for the summer market, which was closer to about 420 to 450 every single week. But again, it's getting colder out. There aren't as many homes coming to market. So the number of homes that close every single week, we may see that number start to come down. If you have any questions about any of the numbers I went over today, feel free to reach out to me. Or if you have questions about the neighborhood that you're in, or a neighborhood that you've been keeping an eye on, a neighborhood that you like to be keeping an eye on, feel free to send me a message, send me a text, or give me a call. That concludes this week's market update, and thank you guys for watching.